Bob Davis here with Strength of America. I want to talk to you about our upcoming clinics that we do. We host these all around the state throughout the year. We do these for football teams, basketball, track. We do them for all sports. Flagstaff, we've been doing these clinics. Valley here, of course, and in Tucson. This next clinic is a special one we're getting into. We've been doing these specifically at the schools. We do them for programs outside. This one here is going to be a free clinic. It's just for our football coaches. We do a lot of these things throughout. Football has been kind of, our passion for a lot of years. Of course, coming from Nebraska, there's not a whole lot of choice with that matter. You're definitely a Husker fan if you're from that area. Glad that things are getting back on track with us as well after a long dry spell. But back to the basics here for you guys. This is going to be done at Sunshine Acres. It's on Higley, north of McDowell. It's a hands-on clinic. We do a lot of these things, and our primary thing we're after for you is to get our coaches to take a look at two things. Things they already are doing, which can be great. But the big thing I want you to ask yourself is, are we doing these drills specifically because there's a goal in mind, and are we achieving those goals? Or secondly, which happens a lot, I'm afraid, is we do them because we've always done them. Now, if we've always done them and they're effective and they're getting what you want, that's terrific. But we also know training has changed throughout the years. Our nutrition has changed. And the big focus for me isn't to change your program and completely do an overhaul of what you're doing. Because you guys because you seek out these clinics and you do a lot of things, you're doing the most for your athletes always, which is great. And those are the ones we want at our clinics. The primary thing we want to take a look at are, can we help you by making your workouts more efficient? Do we have to add more speed drills? Do we have to add more power, reactive drills? Or can we tweak some of the things that we're already doing? When should we stretch? How should we stretch? Is it the static stretching where we're holding it? Or is it just active motion stretching, range of motion that we're after? Those are the things that we're going to answer for you, as well as give you tools that you can hand out specific flyers and information to your athletes and send to your parents to help your athletes become more efficient themselves. If they show up day one practice when your season starts and they're already in condition, imagine if you could take those first 2 weeks and really work specific on skills, how far ahead are you from every other team? Because as you know, throughout these years, typically when you start football season, the kids are out of shape. We want to have the kids in shape, ready to go right from day one. Some information you can send out, some free videos. Here's some things you should be doing, how often you should be out there doing it, so you can spend the extra time working on skills development for football. Now, at this clinic, like I said, the big thing I want you to do is actually prepare to move. We're going to do a lot of hands-on things, and I know some of you have got knee problems and back and different things because you played hard throughout the years, which is fine. We're going to make modifications in that. But a bigger part is, as we go through these drills, you're going to feel how we change direction, what we do with our body positioning. We change from a sprint to a back pedal. And you're going to look at upcoming videos I'll put out over the next 2 weeks before the clinic, specifically showing you some of these drills, what we're going to do, what we look for. Is a drop step effective? Is a drop back step any different? What do we really need to do with it, and what's the difference? So take a look at the website, strengthofamerica.us. Make sure you go to the special events section. All I need you to do for this one is just simply pass it along to everybody in your teams, your leagues. You have them to come out. If you've got parents that may not be actually full-time coaches with you but want to help, we can give them some things as well. So have them come in. Email us at strengthofamerica.mac.com. Just select the link. Send me an email so I know you're coming, so I know how many are there. We're going to have outlines ahead of time for you so you know what to expect. But tennis shoes ready to go. It's also sponsored by Rock and Refuel. We appreciate Shamrock Farms. They've been supporting us throughout the years. We'll have a lot of that, some chocolate milk for you afterwards after the hard work. So follow the link. Make sure you share it, like the button down below, and subscribe to our YouTube page if you already aren't to look for these upcoming videos that are coming ahead. Appreciate your time. Look forward to seeing you April 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. Check the website, strengthofamerica.us.